Are you ready to embark on the exciting journey of finding your first home? If so, you're in the right place. We're going to walk through the essential steps to make your home buying process smooth and successful. From meeting with the real estate agent to closing the deal, we've got you covered. Let's dive in and turn your dream of home ownership into a reality. My name is Bradley Bianca with Epic Realty. Let's talk real estate. Step 1. Meeting with the real estate agent. Your realtor will be an expert in the industry and will be your trusted guide, understanding your preferences and guiding you through the entire process. When you sit down with your realtor, he or she is going to discuss your preferences, go through a list of questions, talk about what you're looking for in a home. We're going to talk about your budget and different aspects that you would like inside of a home. That way, the realtor can take that information back and will begin working on looking for that type of house for you. The second step is going to be meeting with your lender. Get pre-approved before looking at any homes. Most agents now that list homes require that if you submit an offer, you must submit a pre-approval letter with it. When you talk with your lender, they're going to ask for documentation. They will ask for things like tax returns and W-2s and other things that's going to tell them all about you. Their goal is to identify how much you can afford to pay for with the house. Once you have your pre-approval letter, you can move on to step 3, searching for the homes. And that's the fun part. Your realtor at this point should have a list of homes that you can go see. Schedule a time with your realtor that's best for both of you. Let your realtor know that you have your pre-approval letter and that you're ready to search for homes. And together, find a time that works best to go preview some homes that meet your criteria. When you find the home that you like, then you're going to move on to step 4, making the offer. Your offer will include your purchase price and any other terms that you specify. It is important to understand that when you make an offer, you will need to put down earnest money. In my video, Avoiding Pitfalls of Real Estate, I discussed earnest money and some tips that you can use to make your offer more presentable. Check out that video to learn more. When your offer is received, now we have entered step 5, negotiations. Most of the time, an offer is not going to be accepted in its original form, meaning the seller of the property will ask for some changes to be made to the offer before it can be accepted. It may take a few times to get it right, but hang in there and keep discussing things back and forth. Weigh your options and agree on terms that are mutually beneficial to you and to the seller. Once you and the seller have agreed on terms, then we'll move into step 6, the accepted contract. At this point, the contingencies will now need to be removed. One of those contingencies most of the time in the offer is going to be your home inspection, which I highly recommend. Always make sure there's a home inspection done to make sure there's nothing about the house that you are unaware of that could be devastating to your purchase. Once you submit those repairs and the seller agrees, then that contingency can be removed and the loan can continue to move forward. Usually the next stage in the contingency process is the appraisal. Most times, all offers are going to be based on the appraisal being no more than the purchase price. If that happens, either the loan must be renegotiated, the price can be brought down to the appraisal price, other negotiations can be agreed to, you may be willing to pay the additional out of pocket over the appraisal since the bank won't cover any amount that's above the appraisal, or you can walk away from the contract. If both parties cannot agree on any of these contingencies, it could be grounds for the contract to be voided. Once all contingencies are removed and the loan is now moving into the underwriting process, you are on the home stretch. You move into step number 7, and that's getting everything prepared for your new home. Contact utility companies. Make sure everything is set up. Contact your insurance company and work on getting quotes for your homeowner's insurance. Your lender will need to know this information. And then we move to step number 8, the closing. Congratulations, you are now at step number 8, the closing. Closings usually take place at the attorney that you specify within the contract or that's agreed to, and you'll get to sign a bunch of paperwork to finalize the purchase of your home. Always remember to bring your license with you when you go to the closing. In addition, any down payment money or upfront money that you will need to bring to the table, make sure you bring a certified check for that as well. Talk with your lender and your realtor about that process. For more information on what that could cost you from the down payment, see my other video, Avoiding Pitfalls in Buying Your First Home. I hope this video is helpful to you. If you have any questions, I encourage you to click my QR code. I would love to learn more about you. If you're looking to buy a home, let's set up a time to talk and let me start learning your preferences and help you start your home journey process. Thank you.